Welcome back, student. This is Srinivasan here. We are going to discuss exercise 1.1, second problem. Show that the relation R in the set R of real numbers. This is a set of real numbers, so I changed the symbol of R. I added one more line here, so that the relation and the real numbers will get a small difference. R of real numbers defined as, the relation is defined from R to R. So your domain is R as well as your range is also R, the real numbers. So the relation, see the formula for all ordered pairs A comma B, A should be less than or equal to B square. We have to show that it's neither reflexive nor symmetric nor transitive. It's going to be a very easy question. Children, for doing this question, the only thing what you have to do is you have to choose the numbers correctly. Then only you can prove this. Now, let me start with this. For every reflexive condition, I hope you have learnt the properties of reflexive, symmetric and transitive. So for all A belongs to the real number set, A is a real number, then A comma A belongs to the relation, then you can say R is reflexive. If this condition is true, then you can say R is reflexive. Now let us see whether it is true or not. I take 1 by 2. This is condition for reflexive. Okay. Now I am taking 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is a real number. Okay. Now let me check the condition. 1 by 2 less than or equal to 1 by 2 the whole square. You tell me whether this is true or not. 1 by 2 less than 1 by 4. 1 by 2 is 0.5. 0.5 is less than 0.25. No, 0.5 is greater. So this is false. Is false. So A belongs to R, A comma A does not belongs to R. Therefore R is not reflexive. Children, that depends upon the number what you take. Okay. If you take some other number, the condition may also be true, but it should be true for all the conditions. Then only we call it as reflexive. So this is not reflexive. Sorry, R is not reflexive. You have proved that it is not reflexive. Okay. Next, what is the condition for symmetric? For any A belongs, A comma B belongs to the real number set domain, or A comma B should be present in R, implies A comma B comma A should be there in R, then you can call it as symmetric, otherwise you cannot call it. Let us check. We will take two numbers, 2 and 5. Let okay, anyways 2 comma 5 is a real number, so no need to write it as let. So 2 comma 5 I have taken. Now we will see 2 is less than 5. It is true, correct? So which means 2 comma 5 is present in the relation R. Now you have to check why 5 comma 2 present in R or not. If 5 comma 2 is present, then you can say it is symmetric. So 5, your condition of square, right? So for 2 less than 5 square. Anyways, 2 is less than 5, 5 square. Obviously it is less than. Now let me check, it's less than or 2 squared. Do you think this is true? 5 is less than 4? No, it is greater than 4. This is false. So 5 comma 2 does not belongs to R. Therefore, the order pair A comma B belongs to R. 2 comma 5 is there in R, but 5 comma 2 is not there. So A comma B belongs to R. B comma A does not belongs to R. Therefore, R is not symmetric. So you have proved it's not reflexive, not symmetric. Now we want to prove not transitive. Now you choose numbers. Accordingly, we have to start. What is the condition for? Let me write the condition. A comma B belongs to. So we will take three elements. A, B, C belongs to the real number set R. Then you have to check A comma B should be there in the relation, and B comma C should also be there in the relation. This implies if A comma C belongs to R, then you can call it is a transitive. I am writing the condition again for you to recall. Okay. Now let us go for that. We'll choose numbers. 10, 4, 3, something like that. 10. Let us check. 10, 4, 3. Okay. They are all real numbers, obviously. Now let us check 10 comma 4 belongs to R or not? 10 less than or equal to 4 square is true, because 4 square 16 is greater than 10. Next, 4 comma 3 belongs to R. 4 is less than or equal to 3 square. Yes, this is true. So your condition A comma B belongs to R, B comma C belongs to, now you have to check 10 and 3, A comma C. So let us take 10 comma 3. 10 comma 3. Let us check. 10 less than or equal to 3 square is true or false? 10 less than or equal to 3 square. 3 square is 9. 10 is not less than 9. It is greater. So this is false. So depending upon the numbers what you choose, we can prove this. So this does not belongs to R. This and this belongs to R, but 10 comma 3 doesn't belong to R. So the condition is not satisfied. So A comma C does not belongs to R. Therefore, R is not transitive. Okay, so you may choose some numbers, for that the condition may get satisfied. But you should not say it is transitive. Why? Because for whatever number, because real number is a whole set, right? So whatever number you choose, the condition should be satisfied. Then only you can confirm it as a transitive or a symmetric or reflexive. Otherwise, it is not possible. So I have chosen the number such a way that it should not be reflexive, it should not be symmetric, it should not be transitive. Okay, children? Thanks so much. I hope you would understand the question.